at Newton Abbot, just over 2 weeks away. For this final race, Bayesian Blue has been strongly backed into 2-1 favouritism. 100-30, Good of Luck. 7-2, Dazinski. 8-1, Party Palace. 10-1, Tenby Jewel, and it's 14s and upwards for the other four. Due off at 5:20, they'll jump 9. It's the Newton Abbot race on Twitter. Conditional jockeys handicap hurdle. Starters just strolling over to the rostrum, so we're not going to be too long away from the start. Coming forward, Bayesian Blue a bit flighty as they come in, but they are off and racing for the last. The Newton Abbot race on Twitter, conditional jockeys handicap hurdle, very short sprint on towards the first, which are all 9 safely clear. And the early leader, Party Palace, light the blue jacket with white stars, up there with Mackey's Forge and Good of Luck in the maroon, and the orange jacket of Faith Jacaro to the inside. These are followed by Bayesian Blue, the black and red, the green jacket Dazinski, in the hands of Jack Sherwood, followed by Bathwick Man and Kieran Edgar, and the back pair, Tenby Jewel and Michael Hurd. And lastly is Denisa and Jake Hodson as they come on towards their second of the 9 that they will take. There'll be no more than 5 or 6 lengths separating the 9 as they go off at a steady enough pace with Mackey's Forge and Good of Luck. Good of Luck under Connor Walsh. He's having his first ride in Britain today. He's had 6 winners in Ireland. Riding for Warren Greatrex. They're all safe over the second. Here's the third. There's not much ground between the field at all. And they're all on the bridle at this early stage. The extreme left, Tenby Jewel, is just tugging a little bit closer. Bayesian Blue, Sean Bowen is trying to settle him. Just in a share of around about 5th place, but in truth, they are very, very closely bunched. Back marker is just Denisa. Faith Jacaro and Harry Challoner on the inside of the course with Good of Luck, along with Mackey's Forge, Party Palace, and Tenby Jewel on the outside at the moment. Almost a line of 5 for the lead. Dazinski is in behind with Bayesian Blue, Bathwick Man, and Denisa at the back. Into the home straight. A little over a circuit to go. And in the lead, take your pick of about 3 or 4. Good of Luck, Faith Jacaro on the extreme right, Mackey's Forge and James Best for Hugo Froud in the centre. Coming over the first of 2 in the straight, Tenby Jewel, Party Palace, the mare just in behind, with Bayesian Blue for David Brace, Dazinski. Well, whatever you're on, you're going okay as they come to what will be the last in another circuit. No more than 4 lengths separate the field. Faith Jacaro just driven away from the back of that hurdle, just threatening to lose a bit of ground. They've got a circuit to go in the Newton Abbot race on Twitter, conditional jockeys handicap hurdle, turning left-handed. Now Bayesian Blue has got closer under Sean Bowen. He's decided to let him stride on a bit more. He's keen enough early, but does lead to Mackey's Forge, then Good of Luck. Tenby Jewel isn't going that well. To the outside, Party Palace driven along. Charles Hawkins down to work, then Dazinski. Ahead of Denisa, it's picked off Bathwick Man, and Faith Jacaro has beaten a fairly swift retreat as they go into the back straight for the last time. Bayesian Blue black and red on the outside of Mackey's Forge. First run for Hugo Froud today. Now he's just pushed along. Good of Luck and Connor Walsh going okay in behind. Party Palace is back on the bridle now as Beige and Blue just leads over the fourth last. Dzinski is now asked to hurry up a bit, with Bathwick Man going better than some, Kieran Edgar, and then Denisa quietly ridden. Tenby Jewel is the latest one to look as though he has cried enough. So they have now got just two left to jump, a lot of galloping to do, and a fair few chances with Good of Luck and Beige and Blue, the front pair. In behind Bathwick Man, who's running a much more encouraging race today. It's been a while since he's won. Kieran Edgar sits quietly. Dzinski's coming into it. Mackey's Forge is struggling. Denisa and Party Palace is in seventh place. Jockey just looking round, and she appears to have given her best now. So Good of Luck has headed Beige and Blue with Bathwick Man on the outside, still with a bit of running left in him. Dzinski is on the inner, and these are on from Denisa. Beige and Blue looks cooked now, as it is Good of Luck on the right, Dzinski in the green. Now Bathwick Man is asked to go and pick up by Kieran Edgar and has got to the front on the run to the second last. Bathwick Man and Dzinski. Good of Luck looks held. Not a lot in it there. Dzinski on the right, on the left. Bathwick Man just gets a tap behind the saddle from Kieran Edgar. Jack Sherwood getting a good tune out of Dzinski. Such a short run in. A crucial final jump for both. Oh, they were both brilliant over it. Dzinski the far side, Bathwick Man the near side. Dzinski is going to worry Bathwick Man out of it. Dzinski wins for the first time for Henry Oliver and Jack Sherwood. Second, Bathwick Man in third, Good of Luck, ahead of Mackey's Forge, Party Palace. Then Denisa, Beige and Blue was probably too keen, Tenby Jewel and Faith Jacaro.
First, number 3, Dzinski. Second, number 4. Third, number 2. The fourth place horse, number 1. The full result of the 7th and final race of the afternoon, the Newton Abbot Race on Twitter, conditional jockeys, handicap hurdle race. First, number 3, Dzinski. Second, number 4, Bathwick Man. Third, number 2, Good of Luck. The fourth place horse, number 1, Mackey's Forge. The distances were a head and 14 lengths. A head and 14 lengths.
Faith Jacaro just driven away from the back of that hurdle, just threatening to lose a bit of ground. They've got a circuit to go in the Newton Abbot Race on Twitter, conditional jockeys handicap hurdle, turning left-handed. Now Beige